All right. Testing.
Hello.
Testing. I sound pretty good. How is everyone doing today? I am the chosen one. With me today is TacoYaki. Welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power.
Hello.
We're continue working on the castle, but we were doing a tour Monday, so I'm gonna have to head back again with all the sand. But yes, I will be getting myself comfortable and then getting started.
Yep. Welcome to Minecraft Power Hour 2018. This is day 44. Yes. Day 44.
Here we go.
I got a head.
Hello Timmy, how's it going? How you doing today? How you doing? How's it going with you? Alright. Did you make it back to the castle yet or no?
I am 1/3 of the way there.
Okay. But yeah, hi Timmy, how's it going with you? Hello Timmy. Okay.
I'm looking at.
Get comfortable, I suppose, because we're gonna be here for a while. You're good. I'm glad you're good. I am doing pretty well for myself as well. Just heading over to Iceland with all the sand, but it's gonna take a little while, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go. So while I'm here, I might as well do this. Oh, I spelled it. What?
Nothing. My phone's saying it's time to stream. Ah,
There you go.
beat you.
There you go. You got alerted.
Huh?
It's kind of like when you wake up before your alarm, I guess.
Oh yeah. But you still get that sense of panic. You're like, what? What's going on? Oh. Oh, okay.
Back to sleep I go.
So yeah, the vending machine's working today.
That's good. Today.
Yeah.
That's good. What was wrong with it?
Turn off, turn back on.
Oh, I guess that works in the video game world as well.
Yeah, we closed it, and then I just opened it today, and I was like, click, 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 and I'm like, what is that? Oh, the vending machines were left on because they were broken when we ended the stream.
It's good that they're working.
Yeah, so we could make food, but I already left.
Well, I have equipment on, I think.
Yeah, I have some. I was about to say steak, and I didn't see it at first. I was like, I have some. Nah. I think we have potatoes at that. Somebody brought potatoes?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very starchy diet.
Oh yeah. Potatoes for weeks. Got the mashed potatoes. Got sliced potatoes. Got boiled potatoes. Got baked potatoes. Got sweet potatoes. Got French fries.
Sweet potatoes.
Got waffle fries.
Waffle fries are amazing.
Got steak fries. I,
Pretty much it, I guess, potato-wise.
I can't think of anything else. Oh, got some gnocchi?
Oh, gnocchi? Yeah, I love gnocchi.
Yeah.
Let's check since I am on the way.
Yaki? How do you say it?
It's gnocchi.
Hey, Cortana. Oops. Cortana, you're slow. Hey, Cortana. How do you pronounce gnocchi?
It's gnocchi.
Cortana gave up.
I'm pretty sure it's literally just gnocchi.
I want to.
The G is silent.
I want to hear Cortana.
Oh
my God! Don't search for Janaki. That's not what I said. Cortana. Hey, Cortana. How do you pronounce gnocchi?
Here are the videos I found.
It's a video on how to pronounce gnocchi.
There you go.
Let's see. What does it say? Oh, the slime!
There's only like 2 or like 1 left. The smaller ones don't hurt you.
Gnocchi.
Ow! Oh God! Oh God!
Gnocchi.
When you get a chance, Taco.
Oh. Sorry, I was fighting for my life. Trying not to punch the glass walls. Oh, cameraman too. Gnocchi.
Oh, why?
What happened?
A wolf took my minecart. As I woke up, it zoomed on by. So I'm gonna be chasing a wolf cart. Oh, it's coming back, I think. Oh, it's not.
Oh, while I'm laughing, let me go grab mine.
So it's gonna take. I'll be there eventually. It's not the cameraman that's killing me. It's wolves that are taking my minecarts.
That's funny.
Stop eventually.
It'll stop when we get to the bumper.
You don't have any iron.
What happened? Oh.
I hope it stops by the bumper, because sometimes it'll just keep going.
That's why I tried to keep slabs in certain spots to make sure that nothing goes past it, but some of them got removed. So because I don't have intersections set up yet, I'm just leaving them the way they are. Once we get intersections set up, then that's when we'll build the little huts that Dave was talking about, and then we'll have like actual stations where we stop and nothing can shoot through it.
I can see it in the distance, but it's not getting any closer.
No, what you're seeing is the so there's the view distance, and then there's the chunks. The view distance.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, but I just find the reason I can see it in front of me, but it's not getting any closer.
Yeah, it'll keep going until the end of the loadable chunk, and then every time you take a step, it'll go one more block.
Okay, I think it stopped. No, I don't think it did. Yep, no, it didn't. It keeps on going.
Yeah, hopefully when you get to the first turn, it won't jump past that gap. Because if it does, then you won't be able to get it until you get to the very first intersection. That's what happened to me one of the early days.
I think I remember.
Yep. I need to eat. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, the zombies are beating me up in the hallway. So, I was building the front part, and I noticed that I was doing it wrong.
Oh no, that's not good.
So, I need to. Oh my God, a rabbit! Don't jump to your death. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay.
I think I'm there. I think he stopped. Yes, I think he stopped. Well, this wolf is going to be very angry at me if I hit the rail cart, but I'll try my best. Okay.
Did you update your game?
No, why?
Update the game in Twitch.
Update what game? No, I didn't. Why?
Oh, it says you're creating a world in Unity.
Am I?
Unless I need to refresh.
You might have to refresh
Okay.
yours.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
Alright, I am back on the cart.
That's not the top right there, is it? I don't think it is.
Alright.
Here, near, not here, near.
Near, far, wherever you are.
That's all of the words that I know for this song. Yeah, it is one higher. Okay. Can you take me higher?
That's all I know.
Karaoke night on Minecraft Power Hour.
Right. Where we just mumble along the songs.
We mumble bits and pieces of songs for 2 hours.
We're legitimate streamers. Yeah.
Oh, something on my screen turned blue. I was like, what the?
What was it?
I still had the Twitter app open and the feed
Oh.
updated. And it peeked out below my chat, and I just saw this big blue square show up. I was like, what the? Oh. It's like, OBS, are you being silly? No. Oh, excuse me. So lately, I've been on a chicken strip kick.
Like chicken fingers and all that?
Yeah. I think I'm
What's the
sick
best
of
one
it.
so far?
I only have 4.
Oh.
I think, yeah, 4. McDonald's, Church, Popeyes, Sonic, and Whataburger.
Never had Whataburger. I don't think there's a Whataburger here or In-N-Out. I've never had either of those.
They have In-N-Out here now. I don't remember what it tastes like, so I don't know what that says about either me or the food. But yeah, I basically Whataburgers, chicken strips, and Sonic's chicken strips are basically the same thing.
Oh, I haven't had Sonic in such a long time. Their burgers were pretty decent. Their milkshakes were good. But it's been a while since I've had any of those guys. We're trying to avoid McDonald's when it's like a last resort kind of thing. Where if like I'm at an airport and just be like, I'll just treat myself and hope for the best. But yeah, I've never had Church's chickens, or Popeyes. I never really I don't think Church's chicken exists in the East Coast, or I guess in the Midwest as well.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, and it's like I'm not a big fan of like anything on a bone, like pork chops.
or what about like ribs?
No, 'cause
You don't like ribs?
that's just all bone.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
what happened?
Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. I know how to fix it.
What happened?
I don't know where my bed is.
Oh,
But you have like tons of spare beds over here, so.
yeah, I do.
Okay. Where did I sleep?
Oh, that's a creeper. Away from the railway, please.
Alright. Where did I sleep? Did I have, was my inventory full? And I couldn't pick it up?
That's another one.
That's not cool. Or did I sleep? Before I run all the way over there.
You might as well take a bed of mine, maybe. Just in case.
Well, because I'm thinking, I think the last time we slept, I was in the castle? So maybe it was like around a corner or something? And... Whoa. Get out of here, zombie. I mean, scaly man. Okay. So it's not here. Maybe it's on the top level. definitely left it on the railway. Oh no! Man, why is my inventory always full? What do I not need? Alright. I don't need cobble right now.
Alright, I am slowly coming in with all the sand. It's
Or,
gonna...
or stairs.
What do you want me to do, like,
Or slabs.
now, I guess? Like, is there anything specific you want me to do?
So...
Like, I can grab more gravel if you want, as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm in the process of making a skeleton version of the second floor, and then you could fill in the pattern. But I keep getting sidetracked.
No, I definitely feel you there.
Oh, I never healed. So I never... Hold up. There we go. Ain't no chicken. Oh, man. Wait, did you pass a bed?
I don't think so. I didn't see any.
Huh. Is your inventory full?
Yeah.
Like 100% full?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why.
I will go in search of some gravel. Excuse me.
Running when I don't need to.
Let's make...
Don't tell me I lost my red bed.
I'm sure you could make more.
I know, but it was the bed I've been carrying this whole time. It was an OG bed. A bed that when you made it, it was automatically red instead of...
Oh yeah, I remember those. Now it's just white, I think.
Yeah, because then you can change it to whatever color. So I'm like, no, it was one of the OG beds. No.
You can craft one and pretend it's red then. Your original one.
And I lost it so many times, but I always found it. Hello, sad dog by yourself. There it is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
I was looking at the castle just to make sure.
Okay. Ah, good old bed. It's funny seeing you run from the cameraman's perspective.
Oh.
Name 5 Greek letters. Omega.
Beta.
Alpha.
That's the only one I know.
Zeta.
Oh, Phi, Phi.
Delta. Lambda.
Omicron.
Oma what?
I think that's one of them. Let's check. Types of Greek letters.
Charlie.
Of Greek letters. Gamma, Delta, Epsilon. That's the one I was thinking of.
Epsilon, okay. Gamma.
Sigma.
Ah, Sigma, yes. Phi.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh.
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta,
Eta?
Iota.
Like just
Yeah,
ETA?
ETA.
Oh.
Kappa, and Lambda.
What's the
and
Eta on the right? On that?
Kappa, Lambda, and Mu.
Kappa. Oh.
Interesting.
Huh.
Back to
Oh no! Okay.
what?
I tried to leap into the thing and I almost fell down the stairs, which wouldn't have hurt. Never mind.
We need to escape soon as well.
Yes.
Or now,
And I got
guess.
my bed this time.
Okay.
Name 5 credit cards. Visa.
Visa, MasterCard.
That one.
American Express.
Yes.
Chase, I guess.
I
They have their own credit cards, I think. I would think.
think it'll still be like a MasterCard or a
Let's see.
or a Visa, but
I want to make sure I get there first. But American Express, MasterCard, Visa.
I think those are just the 3.
I have a feeling there's more. Otherwise, they would be like, yeah, there's 5 of them.
I guess store credit cards would work.
That's true. Like Amex, I guess, or Amex.
There you go. And then there's Synchrony Bank, and they do rooms to go and Car Care 1.
days.
Yeah. And everything else is like a debit card.
Mm-hmm.
So you can run it as credit.
Oh, it's still going in deep water is still relatively slow. Oh, this sucks.
I can't wait for them to do the update. It's gonna be awesome.
Wow, this is really slow.
I need to repair my pickaxe. I wish I would have thought of that.
Right. I totally forgot about I had my...
Silk touch.
No, not that, but, my armor. I had, like, my breathing armor, so I was just like, why is this taking forever, and why am I losing so much, like, breath?
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, now I know why. So whenever I do go back, I have to change again.
Change into your aqua gear.
Yeah, right?
I was thinking about getting, like, some, since I can't figure out what to do with the leather gear,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about putting enchantments on them and dyeing them a certain color. Like,
Mm-hmm.
all the nether gear will be, like, red.
That'd be cool.
And, like, all the, water gear will be blue. I'm like, it'll not be durable, but
And they'll look nice and they'll save
yeah, they'll look
space.
nice and they'll be somewhat functional. Oh. I was like, man, he is just strolling. There we go. Man, I've gone up and down this hallway so many times. La, la, la. Alright, so I ride all the way to the beach and then I take the boat as a shortcut. Eventually we'll have a tunnel that goes to the sand village,
Mhm.
and then we can take that as a shortcut.
That'd be nice.
So, oh no!
What's up?
This cart got pushed all the way over here, and I bumped into it. Okay. Name 5 street signs.
Main Street, Elm
Stop.
Street.
Stop sign?
Oh, street signs. I'm like, yield, pedestrian crossing. No parking here. until
Pedestrian
it's-
crossing, okay. I thought you said something about MSG crossing. I'm like, what?
That's something new. You didn't know about that, Taco? You didn't know?
It's always next to a restaurant.
You're right. Like Chinese restaurants have that specific sign just because.
The one sign that I've always that I've seen like an evolution to is the slow down sign.
Oh,
Because before it used to just say slow children at play or something like that. Oh! I keep forgetting that there's like a horde. Oh! There's a horde of monsters
where in the tunnels?
in the tunnel. Oh, I don't want to slime. And there's a chest in front of me, a minecart in front of me.
Oh, that was mine. I was gonna leave it there. You took my minecart.
I think there's a spider in it.
Oh, lovely.
And the spider is going for a ride. It's gonna be very far away. I'm sorry.
I feel very betrayed.
I mean, it's gone. Well, here's a replay of what happened earlier. For the slow sign, it used to be slow, and then children at play. And if you read it a certain way,
Oh yeah, no, I definitely.
sounds like it says slow children at play.
Yeah, I've
So
seen
then
that
they used to
before.
put like a slash in between it to kind of break it up, be like slow, and then under the line, children. Then the newest one that I've seen, it says slow down, children at play. I'm like, oh.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm like, how come they didn't think of that at the beginning? So, that's one sign that I've seen evolve. What other sign? Wrong way.
There you go, like do not enter.
Yeah, do not enter. There you go. One way.
Yeah, there you go. No U-turn or U-turn here.
Yeah. The construction signs vary.
Slow down construction at work, or like they'll like tell you like specifically like if you hurt someone you're gonna get a very big fine
Yeah.
or possible jail time.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try something.
What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try to shoot the spider. Don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
Okay, let's go this way.
Oh my god, I did it!
Yeah, there you go.
Are you? Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Oh god, it's nighttime.
Is it? Alright.
Yeah. There we go. Ah, great. There's a creeper on the construction grounds.
Okay, cool. Let's just move that back there.
There's a bunch of arrows in the ground where I missed. And retrieve the minecart. Can you throw slime balls? Like,
I'm sure you can.
oh. No. Yeah. There. Oh my god, it's XP orb. What are you doing? Okay. Well, you have fun with whatever you're doing. Oh no. I left my minecart. Watch me get back and another animal jumped in mine.
Now you know how it feels. Now you know what I went through.
Oh, I've already gone through it multiple times. There we go. Ah. And we're at the beach. Come back. Come back. Alright. You know what's great about riding a boat?
Definitely not the controls.
Oh, it's great with a controller. It's even better when you actually have a boat in your inventory.
That's true.
So now I'm traveling back.
With or without a cart?
With both minecarts.
Oh.
And when I get back, I'll grab one of the boats. And then I'll come back over here and make my trip.
That sounds so convoluted.
Because it's like, I don't keep a boat on me. So I'm like, I rarely use a boat. So, yeah. This episode should be called Traveling.
By the water, by the railway.
It could be by air too if I can figure out how Mumbo made that airplane thing.
Oh, he made an airplane too? That's cool.
It was like a bunch of redstone and sticky piston kind of things. I don't know if it was in the Bedrock version. And it's super loud because of all the pistons. It's like I'm like, yeah, it's functional.
It definitely works.
A little slow, a little loud. Very fragile. Oh, let me get my sword out so I can kick some butt. Y'all won't even know when to hit y'all. Actually, you will. My sword.
Sword.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Where are they? Ha! I missed! How did I miss? Oh, here we go. Oh, and the skeletons. Oh, they're on their way up out of the tunnel. Oh, maybe I should put your minecart in this chest over here.
Put it on the track, so that, because I'm gonna come out with basically no more space. So just leave it on the track.
I'm gonna keep. It's gonna be hard to travel back and forth.
Oh, okay. So when you do it the last time, just make sure to put it on the track.
I will try to remember. Name 5 superstitions. Don't walk under a ladder.
I was going to say that one. Like,
Don't break a mirror.
don't break a mirror. Be careful of black cats, I guess.
Oh yeah, don't let a black cat cross your path.
Don't step on cracks or break your mother's back. All the, I guess, don't open an umbrella indoors.
Oh yeah.
Although I guess that one is more of like common courtesy, I guess. But
yeah, at first, because I think a cartoon made a joke, and because I was young, I was like, oh, because I think it was like they did it, and then they got struck by lightning. So I was like, oh, yeah, don't do that, or she'll get struck by lightning. And then somebody else did something that's more practical, where they're like in a small house and they opened up an umbrella and knocked a bunch of stuff over. So I was like, oh, that makes way more sense than getting struck by lightning, because that there's no electricity around. Like, why would you just all of a sudden get struck by lightning? There we go. My acacia boat. Yeah. Up. Get on the track. There we go. Oh, see there. Something about the number 13.
Unlucky number 13, I guess.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
What is? And I think 4 is bad in Japanese because it's she, and that means death.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I think some floors here don't have a 13th floor, and then some.
Oh yes, lots of hotels do that just because, like, superstition-wise. So
Yeah.
you go straight to from 12 to 14.
Yeah, and then over where 4 is bad luck, there's no 4th floor.
Oh really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what floor do you live on? Oh, I live on death floor. Trying to think. I feel like there's a bunch of there's like superstitions for different cultures.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard some in from comedians.
I'm trying to remember some as well.
Oh, isn't it? If you did something at the it's nighttime.
Is it okay?
You do something and then you have to throw salt over your shoulder.
Oh yeah, if you drop the salt, you have to throw salt over your shoulder just in case, like, the devil is behind you, I think.
Okay. Oh, I don't know about that part.
I think it's something to do with that.
Okay, so since there's a llama over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to knock this cart off the track. So then if something gets inside of it, it can't
That's
go
not
anywhere.
lava.
It can't go anywhere. And then all you have to do is push it back on the track.
It's a lot of lava. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in the cave.
Oh, okay.
I see your name.
Cave where?
By the tunnel. If you go down, you'll see where I am. I can see your name, but I don't know if you can see mine.
How did you get to it?
I went under in the water.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Ah! Night, Ray. Ah. Oh, God. Night, Ray. Oh, God. Oh, you're going to sleep early.
I'm tired.
Okay. Oh, God, I forgot. Sword. Yeah. Yeah, how you like them apples? Now there's only one zombie left.
Okay. Are you heading back to the base or?
I am heading to the port.
Oh, okay.
The place where I use my boat to get to the beach house. Let's see. Name 5 Elvis songs.
Oh, In the Ghetto, which is one of my favorite songs ever. Schoolhouse Rock.
I hear it playing in my head, but I can't. I don't know the name of it.
Schoolhouse Rock. Hound Dog. No, it's Jailhouse Rock. Sorry, not Schoolhouse Rock.
I was like, wait a minute.
I should know this because this is one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite musicians.
A little bit of conversation. Whatever that is.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, I know that one. They played in Ocean's 11, I think, too. Oh, I forget the name. Hold on, this is gonna bug me. Elvis songs. Can't Help Falling in Love, Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, Burn in Love, Ghetto, Always on My Mind, It's Now or Never, Suspicious Minds. I think it's literally called A Littlest Conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, A Littlest Conversation.
Why does this game keep kicking me to the menu?
Yeah. Elvis is pretty awesome.
There's a K-pop song named Elvis.
That's good. That's cool.
They say Elvis in it about 200 times.
Are they like making fun of him or just like an actual song?
I think it's an homage to him, or I don't know, because I don't speak Korean, but Yeah, I don't know. I like the song. The only word I know in it is Elvis. Crap, I don't know what group sings it. Oh, did you ever look at that nonsense video?
Oh yes, I did. Yes, yes, I did. I liked you animated like the head bobbing up and down, which was very funny.
So you see what I mean by nonsense?
Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely do.
I want to change that little bobbing up and down head to basically I don't want to use the Mii's anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use like a custom thing, and whenever the emotes come in, if I want to see if I can get some not really emote, but like custom images of like mine will be me with my dino hoodie taken off, but then it'll be the back of my head still, but it'll be close to the me, so then it'll look like I made the me after the drawing instead of the drawing after the me, because then I can use it across all the games, and it won't I don't know. I just kind of want to tie everything together, but then also not make it stand out too much. Because then I mean I have to redo my me, and then all the footage that I have already, the me will be different. But that is waiting to see the emotes.
Who's making them?
Grief? The same person that did Chaotic.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Gray? Great.
I don't know. Alright.
It's like I just looked at his Twitter earlier. And it's just like it's one of the things where like you look at it but you don't read it, and if like certain key things are there, you're like, yeah, it's that one. I'm like, I know it has a G and an X in it, and it's all tied to certain things, so I don't have to like search for it. So I'm like, yeah, that one. Okay. But I think they got swamped because everybody's promoting.
I mean, business, if that's business is good for them, then.
Yep. All right. Welcome, Beach House. I am back to get some healing. Punched this boat about 18 times. When my tools are breaking, gotta get that skeleton healing.
Get ready to sleep in a little bit.
Oh no.
Not now, but in a little bit.
I just got down here. Oh, where do these arrows come from? Were y'all fighting? Crap. There we go. Oh, I need to take off all my crap. I know. I'm gonna hit y'all with some snowballs. Yeah, that'll take forever. Hopefully I don't break anything. Cold, isn't it? Cold. Take off my helmet. Take off my chest plate. I'm gonna throw. Actually, put my armor back on because I'm going into a cave.
Sleep.
Oh. Run, run. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, got my armor on. Come over here. Oh god, don't shoot me. Ah! Guys, quit fighting amongst yourselves. Guys. Guys, this is my job. Okay. Then armor off. Here we go.
Change my armor as well.
Oh, yeah. What you looking at, Skelly man? Name 5 football teams that have won the Super Bowl.
Giants.
Dallas Cowboys.
Patriots. Green Bay Packers. The Jets, maybe.
Yeah, I don't follow. I don't follow sports.
The Seahawks, I think they won a Super Bowl not too long ago.
Okay.
Okay. Which I have. Alright. I have gravel and sand. I'm gonna grab more sand, I guess, but.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where to.
Let's see. Football teams. Super Bowl.
Hey, Cortana. Who won the last Super Bowl?
The champion of the Super Bowl 52 was Philadelphia Eagles.
Nice.
Hey, Cortana. Who won the first Super Bowl?
I can tell you that.
The
Green Bay
champion of the
Packers.
Super Bowl one was Green Bay Packers.
35-10. Kansas City Chiefs.
Nice. Hey,
Yeah,
Cortana. Who won the most Super Bowls?
I've got this for you on who won the most Super Bowl.
Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't like Cortana's sister. Cortana's sister is lazy. All she does is Bing search it. I bet she gets paid by Bing. Hey, halfway there. Whoa.
Living on a railway.
Yeah, I don't know why, but my sister was at our childhood neighborhood. The house that we grew up in burnt down.
Oh no.
Or the fourplex. And they built a new house, but not in the same spot.
I guess because everything there was kind of maybe ruined, maybe?
Yeah, but they left the foundation and everything.
Oh.
And
That's
like
strange.
the parking lot that was there for the fourplex, I'm like, why didn't they like dig all that up? So it's like now there's this house, and in the house's backyard is like this giant slabs of concrete. So I'm like,
That's weird.
I was like, that's weird. But the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? That land, what they probably did is they're like, oh, this is actually a nice sized chunk of land. We could divide this up into 5 different spots.
Do you think that they did it on purpose?
Yeah, I think they just divided it up, and they're like, this will just be a road to a new lot whenever we decide to dig up the other.
So do you think they did it on purpose, or was that?
Oh no. A lot of this stuff happened like years and years apart.
Oh.
No, I think the reason why they built the house in such a weird spot is because they're like, we could do this more efficiently. We can make 4 times the money if we divide it up into 4 spots. And it's weird that it's like a single house surrounded by 4 plexes.
Oh.
Crap. Wrong button. But yeah, I almost didn't recognize it. I'm like, wait, what? I was like, that looks kind of familiar. I was like, that looks kind of familiar, but I don't remember this house. And part of me is like, how come you aren't at work?
Maybe she was on break.
I was like, why you go way over there? I kind of want to go over there myself because there's so much stuff from my childhood. Like basically, that's the location where I got all of my Lego sets.
That's
like
cool.
the ones from '92 and '93. Oh God. How am I gonna do this?
I don't see any zombie. Oh, I see one zombie.
Huh?
Nope, nothing.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, why is there armor in the... Good thing the hopper like skips over stuff. Or else it would have been jammed up. Oh, I could put coal here. There we go. Now it'll cook for... It'd be kind of wasteful.
Good amount of time.
Yeah, it'd be kind of wasteful to put coal in there actually. Because if one coal slides in there, it burns for 8 items. And if like one helmet slides in there, it'll cook the helmet like nothing, and then it'll still burn for a while.
Oh, that's kind of a waste.
Yeah, so I'm taking it back out.
Time to sleep.
Oh no. Run. Don't get shot. Run. There we go. Bed. And cameraman sleep. Alright, cameraman.
What is the next question?
Let's see. Name 5 reasons to scream. Bugs.
You're in a haunted house. You're at a concert. You're at a ball game. You're at some type of game. And your team is either winning or losing.
Something broke in half.
Yeah. You're like in a fighting competition, I guess, like a karate competition.
Okay. You dropped your phone and it cracked.
Yeah. You're getting mugged and you want to scare the mugger away.
Psycho says someone touches you when you weren't expecting.
Oh yeah, you flinch.
Ooh. Something cold touches you.
Oh yeah, that can be annoying as well.
Or you burn yourself. The power goes out. Good one, Psycho.
What'd he say?
The shower goes cold when someone flushes the toilet.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Someone accidentally pops a balloon.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Your food explodes in the microwave.
What kind of food would do that?
Beans.
Why would beans? Oh, I guess I can see why.
Or a frozen dinner that says, "Oh, you don't need to vent it," and then like a minute and a half in is like, poof, because the air built up.
You're at like a circus and the performer almost gets eaten by the animal.
Ooh.
Or like it's her show, but
You won the lottery.
Yeah, there you go. Although I feel like you would want to keep it quiet depending on how much you won.
A creeper blows up something that you've been working on for 2 hours.
That's definitely a good one.
Almost there. Any kind of jump scare.
Yeah. Your favorite character on the TV show dies.
Oh no. I have tons of experience with that. What was it? I guess what's a jump scare in a game that got you?
I'm not sure. I don't really, although I should, but I don't really like, I honestly don't remember. I don't know. I'm not sure.
One of my first ones is Tomb Raider 1 for the PlayStation 1. And we're like, oh, okay. So we see we're playing a game, and then something starts flying at us, and we don't know what to do. I think it was one of our very first PlayStation games. So we're like pushing all the different buttons, trying to figure out what to do, and we finally shoot the bat, and we're like, that was crazy. Then we run into some wolves, and that's more easy. Well, actually, I think even with the bats, like Laura points her guns, and we're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And we're like running around, and like our arms are all like pointing in different directions, like, what are you doing? And then we figured it out, killed the bat, then we found some wolves, and we're experts now. Killed the wolves, no problem. And then you get out of the cave, and you're in this big, wide open area.
Oh.
And you start walking, and then there's like raptors. And you're like, oh my God, there's dinosaurs! Kill it! Shotgun! Then you survive that. And then you walk a little bit farther, and then the ground starts shaking. I think we were just frozen with fear. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes this T-Rex. Bites Laura in half, flings her around, slams her into the ground. And then we turned the game off.
Like, yep, that's it. That's done for that time. Time to go to bed.
No, that's not a moment to scream. I don't know what it is. Oh no. Why did it? Oh my God, I'm wasting. I could have been done. Oh my God.
I can definitely tell you, getting over with Bennett Foddy, whatever his name is, that game is infuriating.
You know there's a second one, right?
Is that the one with the golf ball?
Yeah.
I saw your clip with Vincent on it, and I was like, that just looks even more infuriating.
That one I actually want to play. Like, I feel like that one, I feel like I could get a hang of, because it's not circling the mouse. And because I play tennis, I'm like, oh, okay, I get that. Trajectories and stuff, I get it. I feel like it'll still infuriate me, like everybody else, but I feel more inclined to play that one.
whenever I play that, I try to I guess the mouse sensitivity either goes up or go down whenever I play it, and just be like, all right, let's try it this way. And I'm like, all right, this is working for a little bit, and now let's try it the other way. It's just like super infuriating, and especially like when you're doing well, and all of a sudden you overshoot it by just a little bit, and you're all the way at the bottom, and then he just like starts talking. It's like, no, stop talking. I don't need your input in this area.
It's like, that's unfortunate. Anyways, here's something philosophical.
I don't need you to be friendly. I need you to be quiet so I can rage quietly.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. So it goes, we, your chat, and the Bit Boss demand that you stream that game. Let this frustration begin.
I was thinking about it, but I just I can only play it for like a certain amount of time before it just starts getting like, all right, this is kind of frustrating. But now that I have another monitor, I can switch to another game and just be like, okay, we can play this for a little while, and then when I get too frustrated, we'll switch. Different one.
Can you eat while you're on the ladder? Oh my god, you can.
Time to sleep as well.
Okay. Luckily, I'm going to the beach house.
Yeah.
Yeah. And bed. I said bed. There we go.
I was like thinking like setting like a 30-minute timer, like 45-minute timer. Like, okay, we're gonna play for this amount of time, and then I don't care how far along we're in it. I'm just gonna pause it here and then move on. Another game. A less stressful game. Like Super Meat Boy or Outlast or Amnesia or any other like like the horror games. Like this isn't so bad. Like Resident Evil 7 kind of thing.
Yeah. One day. There we go. Oh, this isn't. This. Why do I have one block of sand?
World may never know.
There. Really? Okay. No, not my potatoes. And play. I can't throw stuff over the... there we go. Oh, there's tons of... Man. There's so many bows up here. Man, if you had enough enchantment levels, you could, like, mash together the most incredible bow.
Become unstoppable.
Oh, are you growing trees again?
Me? No.
Oh.
Why? Where are you?
What in the world?
What?
I think a tree grew on top of a tree.
Oh, yeah. That was me.
Okay. Yeah, that'll probably be one of my variety games. I don't know when. And it's snowing. It's snowing. this out first. Back upstairs. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Let's see. Name 5 carbonated beverages.
Soda or Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Well, I kind of want to make it really hard. Like, soda is all soda.
Oh, okay. Coffee then.
Coffee?
Caffeinated. You said caffeinated.
Carbonated.
Oh, carbonated. Okay.
I was like, ew.
Well, sparkling water. Is sparkling water considered soda?
No.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
sparkling water.
Yes. Psycho says my first emote got approved. Yay!
Hey, there you go.
He says balls. Is that a that's a power energy drink, I think?
Balls. Oh,
Red
yeah.
Red Bull's carbonated too. Are all the energy drinks carbonated?
I believe so.
Okay, energy drinks. Energy drinks, soda, and then you said sparkling
Alka-Seltzer?
water.
What about Alka-Seltzer?
Alka-Seltzer. That's something that's an ingredient for a drink.
Alka-Seltzer? No, Alka-Seltzer is actual, like, seltzer water.
I thought Alka-Seltzer was a little pill that you put in as an
That's,
antacid.
that's, wait, Alka-Seltzer?
Yeah, there's seltzer water and then there's Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, yeah, then what's, because I think there's, like, something, Alka-Seltzer, I guess? Seltzer, oh, I guess club soda, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, club soda.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I'm just gonna throw this other stuff away. And hopefully that gets shot in the butt. Ah! So yeah, we got oh. Cola, cherry cola, cream soda.
Well, you said
So yeah,
no.
so yeah, all soda is all in one thing, and all energy drinks are all in one thing. But he says diet drink, energy drink, frozen carbonated beverage, ginger ale, ginger beer, grape soft drink, ice cream float, lemon lime drink, or yeah, that's all energy drinks and soda. And then stuff with soda in it. Wine.
Wine is carbonated?
No. Champagne. That's what I meant.
Oh.
That is literally what Wikipedia has for all carbonated. Yeah, I wanted to make the question harder because then we could just go be like orange soda, grape soda, strawberry soda.
And that'd be the end of the question.
Yeah. So basically we have energy drinks and soda, which I count as two different things. Then we got wine, seltzer water, carbonated water, which may be the same thing. We have champagne. Did I say champagne already?
Yeah, you said champagne.
Okay. The ale. I'm like, would that be considered soda?
Ale?
Yeah.
Just regular ale? Like, what's that?
So there's ginger ale, and then I feel like there's another type of ale, but hello, Manus6, the hero. The hero, actually. How are you doing tonight? Yeah.
I'm not so sure on that one.
What else is because Italian soda is still soda, even though it's like much, much lighter.
Mm.
Oh no, I need to. Wrong button. I keep forgetting I need to take this stuff off, or else it'll keep going to my XP. I've been here way longer than I should have. There we go. There we go. We got 5. Name 5 hand gestures? What?
The middle finger, pointing, the head checking, thumb,
Wave?
the wave, I guess, yeah.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up, yeah. Pinky, like, for being, like, posh, I guess. Pinky up,
Stop?
yeah. Anything related to sign language, I guess. Farther.
I guess come over here?
Yeah. The finger wag, I guess.
For shame. Almost there. Oh no. No. Oh, no, I'm doing it right. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Oops. Mending.
Time to almost sleep. Time to sleep.
Oh no. Wrong button. There you go. And don't shoot me. No. Okay. It's weird. It's like when I go this way, it's most likely not gonna get shot with an arrow. But going the other way, it's like 100%. Alright. Cameraman is set up. Name 5. First name starting with W.
William.
Walter.
Wallace. Wilt. Like Wilt Chamberlain, I guess. William.
That's the first one you said.
Oh. Wayne.
That's a good one. Winston.
Wallace.
I think you said that one. I need to put my stuff back on.
Wednesday, I guess.
Wednesday.
Winona.
Winona. Yes. I was like, Winehouse. Wait a minute.
I mean, that's her last name.
Yeah. It's actually a good one. Yeah.
Not many names
Oh
that have
no! Not dirt. No.
W.
No, not. Got dirt in the machine. There we go.
Not many names with W, I guess.
Yeah. Ah, there goes that one. Oh, that's a hard. Name 5 geometry formulas.
You lost me there already.
With the Pythagorean theorem. Wait, is that? That's
Pythagoras
algebra.
theorem or Pythagorean theorem?
Is that algebra?
I have no idea. I had an interview yesterday, and I think it went really well.
Okay.
Except for the end where she was like, "Okay, do these simple math equations," and I was like, "Well, I'm not getting this job." That's like your worst nightmare. Right? Exactly. But yeah, math and I do not get along at all. I can do the simple stuff, but I don't know. It was just like, it's a bit rough.
It's like for me, they're like, oh, cool. Well, we need you to read this book and write an essay on it. And they come in.
I can do that.
I'm like, oh, no.
I can do that with no problem.
Oh, no. I'm like, you got some stuff for me to add together? Or some kind of equations? Something with numbers.
No, nothing with numbers for me.
Okay. Back up here. We're gonna end up needing another chest over here. Oh, that's full. And this is officially full. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Looks like I'm chopping down a tree.
Not the tree.
La la la. Hey. What? Oh. La, la, la. Get us some saplings and not mess up our tools. I think back in school, geometry was my favorite class.
My worst class.
Because it's like, I was an artist, and then also I like math. And I was like, oh my God, somebody combined my two favorite things. This is amazing. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I loved art, but
6
math
trees.
was just... It also didn't help that I didn't have very good math teachers. And I think that, like, makes or breaks class for me. Especially, like, in college and stuff like that. But it was just like...
You need a math teacher that talks about the integer ninja.
The integer ninja?
Yep. I had an Asian math teacher, and that's how he tried to teach. Crap. That's how he tried to get everybody to learn. So, like, I guess that's kind of...
That's one way of teaching,
fine.
I guess.
But I'm like, nowadays, would that be offensive? I don't know. Ah. There we go. Turn this into wood. And into a chest, which I need a crafting table. La, la, la. There we go. Another chest to fill up with bones and arrows and other stuff. Enchanted leather armor. Man, I have barely spent any time on
Working on the castle.
because my tools were busted. Okay, gotta take these off again. Switch this out. You know what? No, I'm done. It's green enough. Ah! Ow! Stop it! Okay, cool. Everything. You know, I'm taking this pork chop with me. So now I got some steaks, some pork chop, and some taters.
Nice.
Alright. Nothing. Arrows. So I might as well just take all the arrows out of here. After I put these in the right place. This is going in the trash. These are going... 2 of these are cooking. Bop, bop. This is going in the trash. Ah! Leave me alone. And play. Ah! It's like, I could easily. Oh no, I wasn't taking them out of here. That's not what I meant to do. Wait. Why are you doing that? Anyway. Yeah. Up. Oh, they're shooting each other and giving me bones? Okay. It's all these
Time to sleep, or almost time to sleep, Taco.
That was funny. Alright. Yeah, put all this stuff in there, and then boat back. And then work on the thing some. Before I leave, everything's good as new, right? All of my tools are just about full, yeah. The lowest one is the shovel, but that's still way in the green. Alright. Let's throw some arrows. Enchanted thingy. And okay. That's good. Let's go on a journey.
Going on an adventure.
Alright. And controller. 5 works by Edgar Allan Poe.
The Raven.
Ah, like
and
the Crow.
Fortunately, that's all I know. I'm sure there are others, but that's all I know. Unfortunately.
Name 5 words with 2 or more silent consonants. Whoa. 2 or more? So you're like ignoring half of the word?
Silent. Phlegm, pterodactyl, muscle, asthma.
Wait. How many letters are being ignored in those?
Phlegm, the G.
That's only one. Is there 2 or more?
Phlegm. You're not. I don't know if you're looking at the H. Pterodactyl, T and the Y. Muscle.
Wait,
U
the
and
T? No,
C.
pterodactyl. You say the T.
I mean the P.
Yes.
P.
All of those are 1.
Double consonants and silent letters.
I wonder what this trip is going to be like when we get the aquatic update.
Silent letters.
It's going to be desert, ocean, and then hills, ocean.
Interesting.
Hey, Cortana. What's a word with 2 silent consonants?
Word of the day might be able to help with that. Would you like to use it?
No.
Say yes and see what happens.
She's going to install the app.
Oh.
And then I'll have to use the app with my hands.
The horror.
That's the whole point why I'm calling you, Cortana. You're supposed to do the work. Hey, Cortana. Name some works by Edgar Allan Poe. So, Tanya pulled up a Bing search.
Who's Tanya? Oh. Oh.
Cortana.
Their parents were not the most creative coming up with names. They had Cortana, and then all of a sudden they were like, why not? She's the lesser known sister.
She's the lazier of the sisters. Minecart. Back to the castle with the vengeance. And all she did was a wiki search, and it just gave me paragraphs of information, which I'm moving on.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see. Name 5 things frequently found under a bed. Wait, what is? Are you getting sand?
Yeah.
Hey.
Why?
You keep leaving your cart.
Oh, yeah. Put it on the side.
Already left.
Oh, okay. You have my cart?
No, nothing's in it, so it's not gonna move. But I see a llama and another animal playing around near it. frequently under a bed. Shoes.
Dust. Dust balls.
Dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies. There you go. I was trying to find a word.
Backpack.
Backpack, sure.
Oh, a go bag.
Go bag? What's a go bag?
Yeah, like if you're on the run, you always have a bag so when things go down, you just reach under your bed, grab your go bag, and you're out.
Wouldn't that just be a backpack?
No, because the go bag has money and passports and another identity.
What type of life are you living that you need a go bag like that?
The movie life.
Sure.
A long, skinny tote.
Okay. I was thinking like books.
I was thinking books too. I was also thinking homework, but no.
You could have a pet under there.
Toys.
Sometimes. Toys.
You said a pet?
Yeah. They sometimes like sleeping under there.
I would think the pet likes to sleep on the bed with you.
Well, both, I guess. Like if it's a cat, cats are weird.
Oh, okay. I know nothing of the felines. Oh, there's one more skeleton. One more.
Like, teddy bears, I guess, like stuffed animals.
Ah, stuffed animals. Okay. Ah, rotten flesh. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, what's all this? What? Now my inventory is full of flint.
Yeah. That was from today's haul. I was wondering. I wasn't sure if you were gonna get it or not, but I'm glad you did.
Thanks, Juan.
You're welcome.
The material that I hate. There you go. Stay away from my minecart. Yeah, you better back up. Let me get this over here. Okay. Ah, the sun is about to set.
Yep.
There we go. I'll work on the castle this stream. I really will. Name 5 names for relatives outside the immediate family. Oh my god.
Like cousin twice removed, I guess. Would that work?
I guess.
Like, I don't know.
Great uncle?
I guess, yeah.
Second cousin?
Yeah.
Third cousin?
Stepmom, I guess. that bother?
I think that's part of immediate. Hey, Cortana. What is immediate family?
I've got this for you on what is immediate family.
That's not what I
Immediate
said.
family.
Hey, Cortana. What is immediate family?
I've got this for you on what is immediate family.
Cortana, I'm not talking to you. Actually, I'm just gonna call her Tanya. Okay. Usually includes a person's parents, spouse, children, siblings. Thanks, Tanya, for closing it. Name 5 foods commonly found at a fair.
Deep fried Oreos.
Corn dog. You don't like corn dogs?
They're alright. Funnels, whatever
I never thought to myself, oh, I want a corn dog.
Yeah, I've never I never thought to myself like, that looks good. I want one.
That's your quote for food that you hate.
What?
I can always tell a food that you hate because you always say, oh, I never thought I wanted one of those.
I mean, I do the same thing with foods that I like with deep fried Oreos. It's like, it didn't look like much, but I was just like, this looks interesting. Never thought I'd try it, but I was like, let me try a bite. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Deep fried butter. I'm like,
that doesn't sound very good.
Let's see.
Well,
Just Simply Twitch. Hello, Just Simply Twitch. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? He says nephews and nieces are not immediate not immediate family. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh. In-laws, I guess, are not either. Well, yeah, but nieces and nephews. That's cool. That kind of makes me sad. My 2 little nieces, they're not immediate family.
Well, I mean, they can be. Depending on like how like the family interaction is, I guess.
Wait, what?
Like if you're like estranged from them or like you're with them, they can be like your immediate family members. Like you can define them as like, oh yeah, we're very close, as opposed to like, oh yeah, we're not very close and stuff like that.
No, I think immediate family is like a specific term for like the actual...
I know, but like you can like warp it in a way to be like, okay, yeah, these people were part of my immediate family. Like it depends from family to family. Like it's your own term. It's not like I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but
I'm gonna ask Tanya again so she can finish. I can finish reading. Cortana. Hey, Cortana. What is immediate family? No!
Hey, Obi, how's it going? You haven't been here in a while? Yeah. I've been busy, and it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while for everybody, I guess. But yeah, how's it going, Naomi?
Hey, Cortana. What is immediate family?
I've got this for you on what is immediate family.
What's that?
The immediate family is a defined group of relations used in rules and law to determine which members of a person's family are affected by those rules. It normally includes a person's parents. Oh, Tanya. Ooh. Hey, Cortana. How are you doing today?
Feeling good. Spring is great. The longer days, birds returning. What is your favorite season?
Winter.
Cortana, why aren't you finishing my questions?
Well, I hope you're enjoying the longer days.
That's avoidance 101.
Hey, Cortana. Why aren't you answering my questions?
I didn't quite get that. Would you mind rephrasing?
So what?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Today I visited a potential like apartment maybe because my sublease ends in May 12th, so I'm looking for other places.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to stay here, but we'll see how it goes. I don't feel like moving, and I wanna definitely stay, but worst comes to worst, I'm gonna have to move. But I'm going camping this weekend. It's
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
exciting. Yeah. Had my other job interview yesterday.
And
That
that's for the
went
Barnes
real-
and Noble thing.
I haven't heard back from them, but this was a different location. Basically, it's like the owner opened up like she had it's like a gift store, but she just recently like opened it up to open a different side of it to like candy and like popcorn stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And I had my like 6-month review at work, which went relatively well.
Okay.
Um,
Relatively well.
I mean, it went really well, but it was just like she said, just like I just need to like try to commit myself more, I guess, because I'm a very like hard worker, but I need to like, I guess, just commit myself more, I guess. Like I come in and do the stuff, but I don't really like. I mean, I do the work, but sometimes just like I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing. It's so I'm just like I end up messing up sometimes, but not like hard, like messing up. But she said that because it's funny because she said when I was doing like helping out with like the spring break camps or just camps in general, I need to differentiate between like kids that are actually like misbehaving, or the kids that are actually like having fun. Because I think I accidentally scared 2 kids. Because they came on Monday, but when they saw me the next day, they were like they didn't want to do it anymore because they were scared of me. But so, and I told Oz, I was like, yeah, 7 years of lifeguarding, just like yelling at people, not yelling at people, but just like telling them to like behave and stuff like that. Just like I have to like differentiate now, like they're actually having fun versus they're actually like misbehaving and not paying attention, stuff like that. So, but she said that there's a job opening there, like for art director kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the main person that's worked it is leaving on Friday. So the position is open, and it's pretty much everything that the job description is pretty much like me in a nutshell. So I definitely do want to do that. I want to help them, but again, like I'm only part-time, unfortunately, so I can only do so much. But with this position, I'll be able to do a lot more. And she said, because I don't have my license, because my license expired a few years back, and I haven't driven in over 5 years, so my license expired. She said, like,
that whole location thing.
location thing.
Yeah, because you live in a different place now. And...
Oh, I mean, it was fine, but my license expired, so I'm gonna have to get one here. But she said that I would have been given more hours if I had my license, because that way I would have been able to like go to like the camps and stuff like that, and I'd be able to like help out more. But since I don't have a license, so I'm gonna try to do that again.
Yeah. Do that again.
Yeah. But she said that like if in another 6 months that comes along, I'll get like a 25-cent raise, which is nice.
Okay.
But yeah, I need to start like not committing like like working harder, I guess. But like I'm doing fine like everything else, but just I guess do more, I guess, and pay attention more, I guess. I don't know. But like I'm doing awesome, but she said I need to be awesome. So.
Do you have a car?
I don't have a car.
So if you got your license,
I'd be like driving the town's car.
Wait, town?
The town has their own cars, and like let's say like.
Oh, a company car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, let's say we're driving to school for an after-school program. They need a driver to like drive some of the volunteers and some of the employees, and some of the interns have been doing that instead of me. So.
Would you feel comfortable driving other people around?
I mean, it's been a while since I've driven, so I haven't drove a car in almost like 5 or 6 years. So it's gonna be interesting. So I need to get back on the hump, so to speak. Just driving in general.
We don't want to ride with Juan anymore.
Hey, I was a good driver. I only had one accident out of all the years that I was driving, and it wasn't even my fault. But yeah, I personally love to drive, but like here,
I
like,
hate driving.
I love driving when I was.
Oh, God, if I didn't have to drive, I would be happy.
Driving is awesome. I love driving.
Sucks.
But yeah. So. But yeah, things. I mean, if
yeah, get your license.
Yeah, and I want to get this like art director job too, because it's really cool, and I'll be able to like do art stuff, and I'll be able to like help design like classes. And next week there's 3D 3D printing training. Someone is donating like their own 3D printer to the school, to the company, I guess, or to the workplace. And we're going to be doing like training next week, so that'll be fun. And I want to work a lot more with that too, and stuff like that. So
yeah, you need to work your way up.
yeah,
it seems like you like that place. So
yeah, I do, and I definitely like want to do more, and definitely like money wise, I definitely need more money. But it's just like if it's this is where it's like, this is what I'm kind of studying for, I guess. But it's just like I can actually like help design stuff. So I don't know. I just need to send my like resume and application to my boss, which I'm gonna see her tomorrow, I think. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you can get you your license.
Yeah, that's one of the things too, because sometimes when I'm with friends, we're like doing like a small house party, like the three of us and that, or yeah, all like us three. It's like we go to like a knockoff store, and like I don't have my license expired, but I didn't buy anything, so we're just like, it's always just a struggle for them, because it's like, oh, I don't have my license expired, and like they're not buying me anything, but it's there. It's always causes suspicion. And we went to a bar once, and they were just like, oh, my license expired, so we had to go. We ended up going home. So it's like they're just they're annoyed at me, but So it was just so I definitely need to get my license back.
Oh, yeah.
So, and if I end up having to do like driving lessons, I won't mind. But it's just like money is kind of tight at the moment. So once I feel comfortable with money and stuff like that, then I'll be able to be like, okay, I need to do this now. Actually, do this. There.
How much does the test cost?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
I know in Illinois it's different, but I'm sure it's different in Illinois. But I don't think it'll be that much. But
I don't know why I don't remember paying for the driving test. Huh. I think it was like, oh, it's been 11 years. Just simply Twitch. So how do the licenses work in the U.S.?
You have to get your permit first, and then you have to do your 6 hours. Either you have to like do like a driving test kind of thing, and then you have to take the actual like driving like exam where you drive for like a specific amount of time, like you drive on a course, and then you pass or fail from that.
I think each state is slightly different because
Oh yeah, no, that's true too. Each state is different.
Because I was in my 20s when I got my license, and I just went up there and took the written test, and then the instructor got in my car and then was like, okay, turn right here, turn left here, whatever. And then he was like, do a U-turn. And I had a car that was from the 90s, so it turned like a boat. And when I was trying to do the parallel parking, I'm all like, around to the left, lock. And then I like turned all wide, and I'm like, okay, around to the left, lock. And it's like, yeah. And after like 3 or 4 times doing that, he's like, you just stop. I was like, but I didn't do it right. And he passed me. So I think once you're at a certain age, I think like 18 and above, that you could just walk right in, take the test, and go. And I think that's for certain states. I think other states you may have to go through the whole permit and everything. But I know for sure, like if you're too young, like 16, 15 or something like that, you only can get a permit. And then once you reach a certain age, then you can get the license.
Yeah, and you can like, there's like certain like restrictions that you can only drive a certain amount like at night kind of thing. Oh, it worked. Yeah, you can only drive like a specific amount of time like at night, or if you are driving at night, you have to have like a legal guardian with you and like kind of stuff like that.
15, 16. Yeah, I know some people who had their license when they were like 16. I mean 15. Because it's one of them things where it's like, one, they want to get out of the house and like drive their friends around and stuff like that. Or 2, the parents are like, okay, you're old enough, you need to start pulling your weight. You need to drive. So, yeah, I know there's one state where it's really bad. Like, I hear stories where they're like, yeah, they just make you drive backwards for a little bit, and then you're like, you get your license. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I failed my first driving test by accident. I was on like the straight path to the driving on the driving course, and the guy kept saying like, you're like on the wrong side, and I was just like, what? I'm on the path, and apparently I was on the actual main road instead of the actual path itself.
Oh.
And he was like, well, you failed. And I was like, can I try again? I was like, yeah, give it a couple weeks, and then you can try again. And I was just like, okay. And then I did everything else perfect. Like, oh, you gotta stop. You gotta go on the right side of the road, and you gotta do all this stuff. And I was like, that was all awesome, but I had to come in again and just be like, yep, you gotta do it again. And then I did it fine. I did awesome the next time, but I was just like, I like double checked. It's like, okay, I'm on the right side this time. But yeah,
That's
my 6 hour, like when I was doing my 6 hours,
uh-huh.
I had a really grumpy like old woman. She was like chain smoking in the car and was just
Oh
like
God.
coughing up a lung, and every time I'm just like, oh, I hope I'm doing it right. But she seemed like, okay, yep, you're good. But I don't know.
Wow. Cortana, you're still thinking? Go away. Okay. Yeah. I know my sister, she got her license like as soon as she could. She was just ready to be out and about by herself. Me.
Yeah, at the time I didn't really need my license because everything was fine. I could just walk everywhere. But as I started working, I definitely needed like a license like that. So
Mm.
like a license and card stuff like that. So
Okay. Just simply Twitch says we get provisional license at 17. You have to have someone who is older than 25 and has been driving for 5 years or a qualified instructor. Do a theory written hazard test and a case study and then a practical test, and then you can drive a car. Other vehicles are different and you have to do other tests for them. Yeah. Over here there's like different classes. So like for motorcycle, I think motorcycle is C, right?
yeah,
And then there's ones for
like trucks and stuff like that.
buses and trucks and stuff like that. So, but wow, that's like, I feel like the US needs that.
Where is just simply Twitch from?
I'm not sure. Yeah, where are you from? Simply Twitch. UK. I was about to guess that because yeah, he's from the UK. Ah, that's very interesting. I'm curious, like what the licensing process is for countries who are not really big on cars, like Japan or somewhere where they have like a really good public transit system.
That's true. Like I'm sure they still require it, but it's not like not as enforced, I guess. But
Require what?
like licenses and stuff like that for like as you're older enough. But I don't think it's like maybe too drastic, I guess.
Japan has one of the hardest tests. Yeah. I only know about it from stuff that I watch, like anime and dramas and stuff like that. And I know it's not accurate, probably not accurate to go by, but from the stuff that I've seen in dramas and stuff like that, there's like a full on like driving school, and it's like really serious. Cause even like anime like Dragon Ball Z, like they have like small aspects of that where you go to like, it's not really like the like. I'm not. Yeah, sounds about. Yeah. Cause there was this. It was weird because it's like there was this show that I watched, and I think the main character was like in their 30s, and they're like, they moved to the city, and they needed to be able to get around to do certain things, and it was weird because it's like countries like the U.S. and other countries where everybody like having your own car is like a normal thing. It's weird seeing like really, really older people who are like, I've never been behind the wheel of a car. And I'm like, what? That's crazy.
Sometimes I can understand that. Like sometimes like either life or just like they were just like not in a position to get one, I guess. But it's just like sometimes.
Well, I say I know for like Japan and countries with like a really good public rail system, why spend money on a car when
That's true.
you could just take the train or the bus system or something like that. I was in high school, I used to take the bus everywhere. And,
Yeah, I did too. Like when I first started working, I would take the bus to work, and then I think my parents would pick me up. But yeah, I mean, and then I would take the bus to New York just to go to New York sometimes too. But yeah, taking the bus was just like second nature.
Yeah, I remember them days. Get an all-day pass. Let's see, I find driving auto cars a crazy thing. Auto is an automobile, or auto is in like the self-driving cars? I want self-driving cars.
Get a Tesla.
No. Oh, mate, I guess. I hate driving.
I love driving.
I can't stand it.
Why? Why don't you like it?
Because other people can't drive automatic transmission. What? You drive I can't drive manual.
Yeah, I'd like to learn the manual, but it's
like 3 pedals and I want 0 pedals and 0 steering wheel. I just want to get in the car and then get out of the car at the place. Hello. Oh, so. Okay, bye. Let's see. Let me look at the cameraman. I am about accurate, so this needs to go over another 5 blocks. Let's see. In UK, we get taught to drive manual. Yeah. I bet. I think I've heard from someone. I can't remember who, but they were in the cars and they're saying learning to drive manual. Because you have to do more with the car, you end up paying more attention to what you're doing, and you end up being a better driver. So
that's a theory, at least.
So I get that. Like me, that's too much for me to concentrate on. I'm pretty sure I could learn it and stuff like that, but like trying to learn it now after building up all this muscle memory of not having to do all that extra stuff, I would probably have like a panic attack. There we go. There's too much dirt. I'll put some of this dirt up. So I see you're stacking trees.
Am I? Oh, it worked? Oh no. Did it work? Oh no, not yet.
Okay. But yeah,
I love driving because it's just like, you know, it was like pretty much like my own person and stuff like that. Like I'd be able to like go anywhere and stuff like that.
I would like to drive more if every day the roads are like 5 a.m.
Oh, where it's empty?
Where there's barely anybody on the road. And so on.
Yes.
You see the pattern.
Not really.
Alright, so just like this one over here, you basically send it straight up.
Oh wait. So.
Yep, you got it. Right now, there's only one spot for you to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. That's how I was driving auto. Moved my foot for the clutch and there's nothing there. Yeah, all that muscle memory. I had a friend who learned. He learned how to drive automatic first, and then he bought a car that was manual and learned manual on the lot on the way home.
Oh, that's rough.
Now talk about me throwing yourself into the deep end. Because I can imagine, like, he's trying to get off the lot, and the cars are like, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Nah, I got it, I'm fine."
I've always wanted to learn manual, but I know it's super.
No.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Okay, time to bust out the shovel.
I'm gonna stop, you said?
Huh?
You said, oh, never mind. Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I thought you said it was time to stop, and I was like, what?
Oh, it is, but I don't know why the gun is asleep yet. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll end it when the sun goes down.
Alright.
Oh God!
Oh boy.
I didn't know you were up there. Ah.
Alright. You missed. Oh, no, you didn't. First one went high, and then. In here.
I'm out.
You overshot just by a little bit on something.
Do you have a favorite car?
I really like my Toyota Corolla. That was an awesome car. It was awesome. I miss it quite a bit.
So do you have a car, or?
I don't know. When I moved up here, I didn't have a car because everything was so close by.
So you had a car at one point?
I had a car at one point, and then I sadly got into an accident with it. And then when I got it back, it didn't feel right. So I think my stepdad sold it, and then he got a new car out of it. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have I had a car for like a majority of my college years, I think. And then when I moved up here, that's when I didn't have a car anymore.
Okay. I've had 2 cars in my life.
Yeah, I just had the one, and it was awesome.
I had a car from the 90s. It had the seat belt that was like part of the door.
Oh, it went automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom had a station wagon that had that, and it was awesome.
I hate sunroofs in cars.
Oh, mine had a sunroof.
Because of the car that I had. Because it was a 20-year-old car when I got it.
Oh.
So the weatherproofing wasn't weatherproof.
Ooh, so it leaked?
Yeah, so every time it rained, I'd forget, get in the car, start driving, and then stop at a light, and then splash down my back.
Oh no.
It was terrible. It was horrible. It was funny when it happened to somebody else, but
That always
it is
happens.
always cold. Always. You know the water's dirty too.
Mm.
But yeah, I miss how roomy that car was too. Like the back seat was just this bench. Let's see. Same problem you have with yours now, the leaky sunroof. It's terrible.
Yeah, mine was awesome. I very rarely had any problems.
How old did your car get before it went kaput?
I think mine was like a 2004. And then I moved up here 2013, 2012, I want to say. And besides the car accident, there were just some few minor scratches on it. And a couple of dents, but it was awesome.
Okay. And you had it for like 2 years or 3?
I had it for quite a while. I had it when I first started working at my pool. So, let's see, 2018 I graduated, and then around 2008 I graduated high school, and then right around that time I started driving. So 2009, 2010, 2011, 12, 13. So around 5 years, I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my car was a 91, and my mom was the second owner of the car, and I think it had only been driven for like a couple of years, and then we had the car all the way up until I was in my 20s. So we ended up having that car for. When did I buy my car now? I think I bought it the year I graduated from school. So we had the car almost 20 years.
Yeah, that car used to be my stepdad's car, and then he gave it to me. And then it was funny because he got a newer version of the Toyota Corolla, and I think it was like a newer version. And I felt so weird driving it because I was like so not used to like everything, like
all the buttons and gauges.
Yeah, all the advancements on it. It's like I was so used to just like 2004 car. It was like simple, nice. I didn't need anything on it. But this one was just like it felt too loose. I want to say, like driving it, like it felt weird. But it was just like I don't think I like it that much. And then whenever I would drive my mom's Jeep, it was like, oh, I am way higher than everyone else. It's like I could do some serious damage with this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's weird like driving it. Like I think what was it? I can't remember what had happened to my car. Why I didn't drive it for a while. I think it may have been like for some reason, people love to back up into my car.
Oh no.
It's like one day I got off work and I went out to the parking lot and I have a note on my door and my bumper's hanging down to the ground.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, what happened? Yeah, it was like their insurance information. So it was actually like a good person. Like
yeah, that's good.
I'm sorry. Here's my insurance so you can take care of your car. Another time when my mom drove the car, we were outside of we were outside we had parked outside of the we're at an apartment complex. Oh my god, trees upon trees. In the corner of my eye.
Oh, it worked. Nice. It worked. I'll be right back. I want to see how far I can go.
Oh god. There goes Daredevil Juan again. Stacking trees. You should do is that regular oak?
No, this is spruce.
Oh, okay. I was like, you should do dark oak.
That's yeah, I think I don't know if that works. I mean, it works, but I don't know where I can find it.
Yeah, because with dark oak, you have to stack. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. You have to stack 4 together.
Mm.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
It's time to sleep as well. Okay,
No, I don't want the stream to end. I'm actually getting some progress done finally.
Let me just plant this tree and then I'll end it.
I spent most of the stream traveling. That's set up. Okay, let me turn the cameraman to look to make sure that looks about right.
Alright,
Then it's gonna start
let's see.
coming this way.
Let's see who is online today. Let's see. Let's see. Church.
This. It's gonna be 3 across. 1, 2.
Let's do the King Kakarot. He is playing some Fortnite. Control C.
Come get your Fortnite.
Alright, everyone. I am the Chosen One. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for donating, either through bits or through money. Thank you all for lurking in chat and talking in chat. For following and lurking and talking in chat and hosting and rating and doing all those wonderful things. You're all wonderful. You're all 1 million and you're all one of a kind. I really, really, really do appreciate it all. You're all awesome. I'll be on hopefully tomorrow morning because I have work in the afternoon, late afternoon, so I don't know how that works. If not, Friday morning, but then after that I'll be, I forgot to do, there we go. But yeah, I'll be seeing you all when I see you.
Cool. Simply Twitch said that you could put 4 spruce together and use bone
And
meal.
make one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm curious if that works. We should try that the next stream.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that has been it for Minecraft Power Hour 2018, day 44. Let's see who's on. We will be hosting Schmuckman tonight. He is pretty cool guy. I know from Twitch. His stream's a little mature, so for those of y'all who don't mind, you can go ahead and hang on for the raid. And for the rest of y'all, I will see y'all in another stream. As always, this is Big D, and today with me is the Chosen One. We will be back on Friday for another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. And I would like to thank you all for watching. Thanks for lurking in chat, hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.